You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Live. Well, yesterday the Saints suffered a devastating injury, and it looks like to the knee of Jameis Winston. Highly suspicious that it is an ACL, which we know automatically going to put you out 8 to 12 months, maybe longer. And Jameis was doing pretty good this year, okay? His turnovers were way down. And the Saints had a winning record, still have a winning record. Big win yesterday. Trevor Siemian came in. Now, you might be like, well, where the hell's Taysom Hill? Well, Taysom Hill was out because of a concussion, and he should be back this week. Well, look, Jameis's body wasn't even cold yesterday. Literally knocked out of the game. Rumors started percolating because they took Jameis to the hospital from the game, and it started coming out. Jameis looks like he's got a significant knee injury. And when that started coming out, the Cam Newton rumors started immediately. I don't know what it is about certain quarterbacks that the media just want to see, although I've got my suspicions, want to see get another chance in the league. Now, to be honest with you, I got to admit, I'm surprised Cam's not on a team. But look, there's some things that are also telling about Cam, particularly connecting to one franchise that has not taken a run at Cam Newton at all. With Saints quarterback, and this is, of course, from Florio, with Saints quarterback Jameis Winston likely lost for the year, one of the key ingredients for a landing spot has fallen into place. Since the chances of Newton joining a new team as a backup are low, I guess I don't understand that. Why would somebody not sign him as a backup? Why not bring him in as third string or put him on a practice squad while he learns the offense? So I don't know that I buy that necessarily. He'd need to sign as a replacement to an injured starter. That does make some sense as long as he knows the offense already. But the team that has had an injured starter has to want him. Per a source with knowledge of the situation, the Saints will not be contacting Cam Newton about joining the team. That's a telling snub. The Saints dealt with Newton for most of a decade. Coach Sean Payton knows what he can do and what he can't do. And if Payton isn't interested, that says something. The Saints apparently will stick with who they have. The question is whether Taysom Hill, who is expected to be cleared after a Week 5 concussion, will be the starter or the jack-of-all-trades option, with Trevor Siemian serving as the number one option. If it was me personally speaking, Taysom Hill would get that job for the rest of the year right off the bat. As for Newton, 8 weeks have unfolded with only one phone call from the Seahawks. That had a lot of steam last week, maybe 10 days ago. But now they're talking about Russell Wilson maybe coming back sooner than expected. As teams enter the final stages of the season, the question is whether, if a starter is injured, the team would prefer to elevate the backup who knows the offense over bringing a stranger to the team. Yeah, look, that's the situation, and that's what makes this hard on Cam. He's only been with two teams ever, New England, and he's been with Carolina under Ron Rivera. And that's the most telling thing that anybody needs to know about Cam Newton, is the fact that when he was cut from New England, Ron Rivera didn't want to bring him in or hasn't brought him in. He knows that offense that they run in Washington, and they're rolling with Taylor Heineke and Kyle Allen. That should tell people a lot. Now, of course, there was a lot of controversy around the jab, the vaccine, the Wuhan virus stab when he was with New England. But, and of course, whether he got medical clearance or whatever, okay to go see another doctor, yada, yada, yada. Okay, but that's the thing. I think a lot of teams don't like the surrounding noise. And whether Cam likes it or not, just going to see another doctor like that when you know there could be issues with the protocol, that is noise. It is, okay? And to be quite honest with you, I don't think that teams love his draw to fashion, okay? And it's not so much that teams have an issue with it as whether Cam likes it or not, some of the ways he dresses, it's a distraction. It just is. Personally speaking, I don't care, but I think most teams view quarterback in the NFL and they want it viewed through the Peyton Manning, Tom Brady lens. It's all football all the time, and there are virtually no other interest whatsoever. I truly believe that is what teams are the most attracted to. And I think they feel like that Cam's personality can be too big for a locker room. That whole fashion thing is a distraction. I think teams believe it's a distraction. Well, I'm not saying that's right or wrong or indifferent. I do believe teams view it that way. Okay. Whether anybody likes it or not, call that old school, but I do believe that's a thing. And then you throw in the fact that he didn't automatically get the vaccine, which I don't think he should have had to get it at all. But the NFL protocol they forced on teams is what turned that into an issue. So, although I don't view that as a negative, NFL teams are going to, okay? I didn't make up that rule. They did. So, again, I don't like that rule, and I don't think that anybody should hold it against Cam, but they're holding it against Cam even though he is now vaccinated. The league don't like the fact that he waited to get vaccinated and didn't automatically do it. I can tell you that right now. So, very telling, another starter goes down, no job for Cam. And I know I'll ruffle some feathers with the whole fashion take, but it just is what it is. I don't know why people won't be honest about that. Anytime I talk to anybody about Cam Newton, the first thing they say is, what's up with that fashion? He's kind of a goofball, isn't he? It just is what it is. Sorry. A lot of people won't like that, but I don't care. I mean, if you talk to 20 people and you hear it 19 times, then people in the league think the same thing. Sure they do. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.